What up, peeps and peepettes? MorbTron back today with more Ark Survival Evolved Extinction Core on the center map. And I just want to thank you all so very much for all your support in prior episodes. If you like this one, do not forget to annihilate that like button right in the ear hole and subscribe for more daily content. So today, guys, I did some stuff, some stuff you'll see here. I got some tower stuff going on, some tower defense. Hey, look, a little baby dodo. So I got a message late last night while I was recording yesterday's I got a message while I was recording yesterday's Ragnarok episode where I made the mobile taming pen, or the mobile water pen on the raft, that one, from Groundhog, saying that he found a bunch of my dinos just swimming around in the ocean for some reason. Well, it turns out they were all chasing tribesmen around. So I've had the Yellow Chieftain spawn on my island now twice, which is super annoying. So I was just going to make the S+ land claimer, which stops any spawns and resource spawns from happening in the area of effect of the land claimer. But the S+ mod developers removed that item from the game, or from their mod, because it wasn't working as intended. So I decided, instead of like putting up a big wall and then putting like all the way around, stay away from those guys. Instead of putting up a big wall all the way around the island and then a bunch of random foundations and stuff to block the spawns, I figure I'm not going to put up a wall, but I'm going to put up defensive towers with turrets. It's taken me some time to do all this. All of the towers are on the same electrical grid, and I can turn them on and off from a control panel up at my flyer platform here. And I know you probably saw a generator there, but they're all powered off of that solar panel. The only reason why I have a generator that's going to be hidden here behind a wall plugged into this at all is if it gets destroyed. If the solar panel gets destroyed for whatever reason, the generator will automatically turn on, since it is an S+ generator. It only has a little bit of gas in it, but that's fine. It's not really the big deal. The big thing is I can show all the wires and hide all the wires at random. So right now we're showing all of the wires, and you can see how I connected these. So there are these things from S+ that are, well, I have some in here to get you their actual name, S+ flexible electrical cable. So we're gonna take all of this stuff because I'm gonna build another tower with you guys, because I have one more to go basically. So I've got my foundations. Let's get all the right stuff down here. I got my foundations. I need my walls. I need this double door frame. I'm going to need the regular door, or the double doors. There we go. So I was going to build one more tower right here, about where this trilobite is. And now I have not fixed the servers yet, so they don't. The S+ still doesn't have no clipping, which is super annoying. But I've just been kind of dealing with it. Oh, a little bit of server lag there. And these are pretty simple. I mean, they're not super impressive or anything. I'm not going for like a design award or anything with these towers. They're purely because I wanted something more than random foundations everywhere blocking spawns, and I figure, hey, why not weaponize them and put turrets all over them as well. So yeah, it's a thing, and it's something to do. And And then my other goal for today is I want to track down and tame a alpha mammoth for wood gathering purposes, because I'm tired of gathering wood by hand. Let's just teleport up to the top here. And then put down these triangle deals. Like I said, it's a pretty simple design. No. That is not where I want you. But it works, you know. Like I said, I could just put foundations down to block the spawns, but then there'd be just random foundations everywhere, and that can get really ugly. So this is at least something to justify random foundations everywhere. Now we put the roof on it. Now these things kind of do snap weird. Kind of see. But it's better than, in my opinion anyway, it still looks better than having just a flat roof over it. And then I'm going to have 4 turrets left over. That's fine. So turret. 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 And turret. Take my turret configure. I said I'll take my turret configurator. Where'd it go? Oh, okay. No, it went. And we're going to change. Now, this turret configurator only works for like half the stuff, so we're still going to have to change all the pin codes manually, but we'll be able to change this to all targets. Range is going to be high. No warning. Then we can just... Oh, that actually... Okay, so settings copied. Settings saved, settings saved, settings saved. Then if we put them away... Oh, wait. No, okay. I derped. I derpified. Change from... Okay, so settings copied. Settings changed. Settings changed. Settings changed. Settings changed? What is going on here? I am so confused. Let's take these out of render it, because this turret configurator worked just like 10 minutes ago when I was finishing up with the rest of these. So let's run over there and run back over here, and hopefully it's not derpy. Okay, so high only players. High only players. High only... That's not what I wanted at all. Change from only players to all targets. Settings copied. Settings changed. Settings changed. Settings changed. Alright, now let's run back over here again. It's not getting them out of render distance. For whatever reason, the changes don't take effect unless you, like, run a distance away from them and turn back around. I'm not sure why that's a thing. But that's a thing, for some reason. So, all targets high, all targets high, all targets high, and all targets high. And I know for sure that the pin code doesn't transfer over, so... Oh, set pin code. And there we go. Wait, no, you're still on set pin code. Alright, so we're going to put 100 bullets in each of these turrets. Each one of these turrets has 100 bullets. I'm going to have some left over, but that is perfectly fine, because I actually have a turret underwater near my main entrance, and that one Needs a lot of bullets in it, just to get rid of all the manta and the megalodon and stuff that just kind of wander near. It gets rather annoying dealing with all of them. And so what I've done to put all of these on the same electrical grid is I've taken a cable intersection and I've pointed it in the direction that I want to send the cabling to link up with the rest of the system. So I'm going to send this one right over there. I'm going to put this down. And then we'll have that go down one, and we're just going to run the cabling all the way over here. Okay, no, don't do that. And then we'll probably have to do one of those. And you see how they're pretty close now. Now we can take a flexible dude and go like that. And there's a little bit of overlap. It's a little bit derpy, but that's fine. So now all of these are on the same circuit with everything. And we should be able to power all of these up, and then hear the guns start blazing. Why is that all glowy over there? I have to go check that out quick. That's really interesting. To the over here-ness. Is that like the sun coming up over the horizon? I think that's what that is. Yeah, that's definitely what that is. So, I run, the graphics card that I run is a NVIDIA GTX 1050 Ti. And another one of the games that I like to play a lot and stream occasionally is PlayerUnknown's Battleground. And it's been having a lot of issues lately, and actually NVIDIA released a driver update that apparently fixed those issues. Well, whatever issues those fixed for PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds broke Arc. So you see there, like, the sun is shining through the land for whatever reason. And up until I started recording, I actually restarted the game. So I was having bad frames per second issues in OBS. The sky was completely black. Like, even in the daytime. There was no clouds. It was just completely blank. And now I have clouds. So, yeah. I actually think I have my sky quality at half. Yeah, because I was trying to fix it. So, I don't mind it. It looks pretty. Don't mind it one bit. So I can't put a door in here. Do I have an extra door with me? I do. Yeah. It says the door is obstructed. I can't place it down. I don't know why. Let's just see if it's because of this. Might be because of that wall. Is what I'm thinking. Nope. It was not that wall. Put the wall back. Not sure why. Not sure what's obstructing it. There's nothing here. So, anyway, let's hear the guns ablazing. And now they're shooting a bunch of stuff. And now that bunch of stuff is either scared or dead. One of the two. Alright. And now we're going to hide all the wires. No more wires. All the wires are hidden. Now I could have done that with the S Plus hider thing as well, but the generator again is there just in case the solar panel gets destroyed or the mod derps out, because it's two mods together for that. So, and we're gonna put a wall right there. There. Now nobody knows. Nobody knows any better. Just looks like a regular foundation stack right there, even though it's not. It's a hidden generator. So we're gonna put all this extra garbo right in there, even with the extra turrets and all that stuff. And the turret configurator can go in there as well. I've got raptor kibble and some xeno kibble as well. Oh, I still got some cabling on me. That can all go in there. And let's see. I need my GPS. I need my canteen. I need my foods. And I think I had the 0 slot open. Or like demo gun or resource puller or whatever I needed. So that's fine. Let's fill up the canteen. Let's hit 9. So there was a big update with Ark the day of this recording that like unfund the game. And when I say unfund, I mean they made it so you can't put That's fun. That's fun. Guns are fun. Good times. They made it so you can't put, like, on a raft, you can't put anything below the platform level. So, like, yesterday's episode, when I made that mobile water pen, unless you put in the server in the INI to allow that, you can't do it anymore. I don't understand why Wildcard continues to unfund their game, but it seems to be like something that Wildcard regularly likes to do. Like, oh, people are having fun doing this. We're not going to allow that anymore. That is not going to be a thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to put Freaky or however that Norse mythical wolf is pronounced. I'm not real sure. Put the wolf on our shoulders, and then we're going to teleport to. Let's see, I'm trying to think of where would be the closest place to find mammoths. I'm thinking it's going to be iceberg oil. That is definitely it. It should be pretty easy to find the alpha mammoth as well. They're fairly common. I'm just hoping I can find a decent level one. The only reason why I'm going for it is for the wood gatheringness of the mammoth. But it wouldn't hurt to have a high level one anyway, because they can do a fair amount of damage. Well, so, and since there's no alpha beaver, I figure, you know, if I need a wood gatherer, why not get something alpha that can do it? So, mammoth it is. So, ooh, what level are you, Alpha Wolf? Oh, you know what I don't have in my bar? I don't have my super spyglass. We're going to put you in place of the GPS. I don't care what level the Argentavis is at 220 Alpha Direwolf. Don't care. As Frecky is a female wolf. That's so weird. The sun is shining through the terrain. Frecky's a female wolf, so I can find, if I can find an alpha, male alpha wolf of a high enough level, like, you know, 580, 560, somewhere along those lines, tame it up, and we can have high level alpha mammoth babies, which would be pretty dang neat, I think. To have a pack of alpha dire wolves running the whole server. Probably not, but you know, I can dream. Oh, also, what I'm going to be checking out probably in an episode coming up too is something I'll probably just highlight.
That's what I'm talking about.
That was a stream alert. I'm sorry about that. I'm not sure why that happened. So somebody just followed me on Twitch while I'm recording, and it made a Twitch alert go off. My bad. So that kind of brings up a point too. If you guys haven't caught me over on Twitch, if you've never checked it out, you know, why don't you just head over to Twitch and check it out? You know, I stream a lot of different stuff. I don't stream Ark, unfortunately, because I figure I do daily, most of the time, Ark content as far as YouTube goes. So doing a stream of Ark as well is going to get me really arked out. And occasionally I do upload videos that aren't Ark. But I think even doing daily recorded content can get pretty monotonous if it's the same game. Even, you know, my two different servers that I'm bouncing back and forth between right now. So, and of course, since I said alpha mammoths are pretty common, they're not being very common for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna find an alpha mammoth of a not poop level, and I'll BRBs and we'll tame that sucker right up. So BRBs. Alright, peeps, we're back, and we found a mid-level-ish alpha mammoth female. Be good enough for me. I actually had to kill some alpha tribesmen in order to get to this lady here. This big pink mammoth. Oh, and it's already asleep. Alright. So, still got some tame XLs on us. I'll put one in her inventory, and then raptor kibble. Yep, that's gonna do it right there. Looks like Div did a derp. He started his own tribe before I forced him into the community tribe. So I'm gonna have to go fix his stuff. Div did a derp. Hashtag Div derp. Are you gonna eat? Alright, so we tamed up a mammoth, and I don't know what to name it. So I'm going to just put my tag on it so people know that it is man. Change name. Morb. And if you have any naming suggestions, put them in the comment section down below, and we'll go from there. But I'm going to go fix Div's crafting stuff, and BRBs. Alright, we're back yet again, and I have fixed all of Div's stuff. So in the gaming community that we have here, we only allow one tribe on the server in its entirety, because we're a PvE community, but we have PvP settings on the servers. That way we don't have things to worry about like structure decay and dino decay and all that stuff. Ouch. Yeah, take that, Megalodon. Oh, what is that noise? We're gonna get inside here and just not worry about that anymore. Okay. It's too bad you can't upgrade the turret's quality. That needs to be a thing. Take that, Megalodon, and I'm gonna sword your corpse. And then I'm just gonna drop all your meat right on the ground. There we go. Alright. What did I come down here for? Oh yeah, to put the kibble away in the fridge. Ah. So yeah, we only allow one tribe on our server. Servers, we have a few. And that way an admin like myself can log in at any time and force, like, they don't have to travel to the person to get them into the tribe. We can just open up the admin command manager and force them to join the target tribe, or force them to join the tribe from any distance away. But the catch for using that command is that if they're in a separate tribe and you do that, they lose access to all of their stuff. So, and it is fixable because there's admin commands to fix it. It's just that going out to the person in order to do that can be just annoying. So, yeah, that's the thing. We're going to put the spare ammo away. We're going to grab the saddle for Mammoth. I know I have an Alpha Mammoth saddle. There we go. And see what it... I can worry about upgrading the saddle right now, actually. I will, but I'm not going to worry about doing it on cam. Let's see what I get from this tribe kibble pack. Okay, so we got Raptor, Carno, Mantis, and Terrorbird. Another thing, we got some Alpha Die packs. There we go. And we got a Prime Blood pack, which gives us some Prime Blood. Cool. We always use more Prime Blood. And we'll put the die away in the die vault, which is right here. All of this stuff I've gotten from tribesmen. You'll get like alpha die and regular die packs. And actually most of the kibble that I've gotten as well, I've gotten from tribesmen and alpha tribesmen as well. So it's nice. You don't ever throw anything away because you have, I have 2,000 weight, so it helps. That way you don't have to farm your face off for stuff like that. We're going to take the Mammoth. We're going to go put some levels on it. Oh, I actually should have grabbed the level up potions. Oh, and it's kind of funny that that turret was actually out of bullets. Because I'd put like 700 bullets in it before I started recording. So there's a lot of sea creatures down here that get in the way of said turret. Potions are in this thing, this crafter bench. We're just going to use all the potions on it and see what we get for levels just out of chugging those potions. Hopefully it's most of them, because I do have 4 huge potions to use. So that's a thing. So yeah, like I said before, just leave naming suggestions in the comment section down below. We'll get to them. We already have 5 levels just from it being a mammoth. And medium, large, huge. Yeah, 122 levels so far. Medium, large, huge. We'll use level up counter and the pickup relic. Large, huge. So what do we have for... Okay, so it definitely needs speed. Speed is definitely going to be a thing that I pump levels into. We're going to take... What are your stats here, lady? 126,000 health, 585 of whatever damage it does. Let's take a look. How much wood does it gather? Yeah, not bad. And that stack only weighs 69, where on me it weighs 690. So that's one good thing about the Mammoth. And it gathers a bunch of berries, so that's cool too. Don't need a bunch of berries though. Only need the wood really. So we have 187 levels to pump. I'm gonna pump probably... Let's see what 20 did to her speed. It's respectable. It's better. Let's see what 30 did to it. It's still not good enough. Let's just pump 50 levels into speed. That's like the most levels I've pumped into speed on a dyno in a very long time. It's still not super fast. I mean, it's definitely fast enough to get around this little island here and wherever I need to take it to farm up some wood. But we're actually going to pump up your weight to about 5,000. Pump the rest of this into melee. With the click macro. And now we'll see how much wood that you get from each swing. Hopefully it's a rather large amount. 10,000 wood from one little tree. That is good. Yep. Yep, she gives me a lot of wood, alright. That's gross. I don't know why I said that. Perfect. Mission accomplished. Man, okay, that's the inside of the... yeah, okay. Oh, I just trampled those trees instead of harvesting them. Wasted resources. Let's see, can you do... this has to be cutting it very, very close, actually. Let's see here. Yeah, that's... I think you're exceeding the weight limit of this little wooden bridge here. But that's okay. See, what I can do now is I can come down into here. Oh, nope. Okay. Just go whoop. And then... Nope, not patch notes. That's totally not what I wanted to do, but thank you. Pull resources. Go all... I said go all the way down. Wood. 79,460. Bam. Because that's how close it is to the surface. And being that close to the surface means I can do that, which is amazing. And another thing I want to mention here, the SL Forge. So let's go ahead and look inside of it now. There's 23 metal in there, that's it. It's not going to do anything with that metal. Let's pull 5,000 wood into there. And that's how my... It gave me... Instantly, it gave me that much charcoal. Give me 25,000 charcoal out of 5,000 wood. This SL Forge from this SL Workbench, which I believe is... I don't know what the actual mod itself is called, but if you just search like Arc SL Workbench, you'll find it on Google. This thing, it also makes stuff in that same amount of conversion as well. This is the SL processor. It makes narcotics, spark powder, stimulant, smiting paste, gunpowder, bug repellent, absorbent, substrate, electronics, polymer, and lesser antidote. And it's like instantly. It's like you don't have to wait for any forge times. And actually, the mod developer says to not look inside the SL Forge if you're processing a lot of metal, because it will actually crash your client. It'll crash your game because of how fast it converts metal into metal ingots at a 5 times rate. Not a 2 metal equals 1 metal ingot, but 1 metal equals 5 metal ingots. It's insane. Like, it's ridiculous. I mean, I spent, I don't know how much metal. I mean, I have about 7,500, a little over 7,500 metal in there. And then in here, because I'm lazy and haven't put any of this stuff in my vaults yet. I mean, all this metal here wasn't that. It was like 1 trip up to where I farm metal from on my Anki. Bam. Insane. These SL things are amazing. But guys, that is going to be it for this episode. So if you liked it, please leave a like, If you are new to the channel, please subscribe. If you have anything to say, do in the comments section down below. Do not forget to have a good day, everybody. And I will catch you all next time. Bye-bye.